So in my second year here, my boss and I decided to change a signing up for shifts protocol that differed from the previous year for our front desk staff. And that decision, that change, just infuriated 3 returning porters. And porters are a position that we call our front desk staff. So basically call them receptionists, the same thing. And so they were just livid. And so I gave them a couple days to cool off, and then I asked to meet with the 3 of them individually, one-on-one. And so when I met with them, I told them each I thanked them for coming and said that I wanted to talk about the portering meeting. And then I explained how I felt very disrespected and how I was disappointed in them because I had a higher expectation of them as returning staff members, and if they disagreed with something that the Residence Life office decided on, that they would just come tell us. Like, they knew us, they're comfortable with us, but they didn't choose to do that. They didn't choose to do that, rather. So the 2 of them were so apologetic and genuinely felt bad, and were honestly fantastic the rest of the year, because this happened in September. And so fantastic the whole rest of the year. If they were upset about something, they would come talk to me, and they were fantastic returners. The one did not take that feedback well, and she was mad at me after that again. So I, met with her after, and we smoothed it all over. So the 2 things that I would do differently, there are 2, is first of all, get buy-in when you are changing something that will affect the students. So buy-in is always easier. Or if you have buy-in, it's always easier to make that change. And then the second thing is keep in mind that your student staff are different and are going to take feedback differently. And so you have to adopt yourself to fit them, and so adopt your leadership style to fit what's best for them and how you can reach out to them the best. And so in this case, the 3rd one there needed a lot of bread and just like a little thin slice of meat for her feedback, but we eventually got there, and so it turned out really well.